Welcome back. You're still with us on Startup Street. Actor Sameera Reddy is now eyeing the startup space, looking to join cap tables in wellness and fitness-focused brands. In a chat with my colleague Aishwarya Anand, Reddy, known for her own inspiring fitness journey, emphasized on sustainable health over shortcuts and also shared her thoughts on buzzy trends like Ozempic and why real wellness is more than just a number on the scale. Take a look.
Are there plans of investing in a startup which is in the health and wellness space? Are you looking at taking the investor route and getting on the cap table?
You know, this has been going on for the last couple of years. A lot of people have come to me. I think it's very important to put your name on something which your followers really love. Like, they love you and they respect you. So as I said, I try to go into spaces that I really trust. And coming on an investor is a big thing. But yeah, I have been looking at places because I do believe somewhere when we're working this hard with brands and we're the ambassadors and we're going out there, we should slowly get into that space. I am looking for a few things because I believe that in my age group, there are definitely women who want certain products that I think I can think of. So things have been happening. It's very bizarre you asked me that. Over the last 6 months, a lot of chitter-chatters going on.
This is that moment where something clicks.
But I won't put my finger just because there's money. I've always had that, you know. Otherwise, trust me, my Insta would be flooded with ads.
So if health and fitness is one, what are some of the sectors that appeals to you a lot if you've been looking at this space, just in terms of sectors that excites you quite a bit?
I love workout gear. In terms of, for me right now, I'm loving using, you know, those, it's something as simple as like a massage ball or bands, or like, it's really silly, but I just love my bench towel. I just like to look cool with my sippy cup. So like a couple of things that I'm really loving throughout my fitness journey. So if I would do something, it would be really things that I love and things that make me feel good going to the gym.
Okay. There's been a lot of conversation around, pharmaceutical drugs like Ozempic, and I just want to understand which values do you align more towards? How do you see the whole controversy play out?
So this is really funny, but about last December, I actually put on weight again. I put on about 4 or 5 kilos post-Diwali and post-Christmas, as all of us do. And I remember that time somebody said, hey, why don't you just take Ozempic? And I was like, what? I was like, hold on. First of all, no judgment here, but it's a diabetic user's product. It's a pharmaceutical product. And I don't understand where it entered the weight loss game. I mean, I can't understand it, and I don't even want to understand it because I have my views on it, for myself at least. And for me, what I wanted was, you know, at the age of 46, I need to build my bone density. I need to build bone muscle. My muscle. I need to make sure that my next 20 to 30 years are going to be in the healthiest, strongest possible way that I can have with natural supplements, or supplements that will not, in my opinion, regress once I stop them. Now, I don't know much about these products. I have not read about it. But in my personal view, I prefer going the natural way, which is use, you know, maybe having your vitamin C, your gut health, the right kind of foods. And it's harder.
Yeah.
It's hard, but guys, it is hard. And now we are in April, and I'm down 4 kgs. And I'm feeling good, and my swelling has gone because I've controlled the salt, and I'm controlling the sugar, and I'm on a diet plan. And yes, it's hard, but you can do it. You can do it. And there are products out there. It's like you will constantly be shown these things. But trust me, I feel we're living in an age where everything is just fast. Kal chahiye, aaj chahiye, you know, and I'm like, that doesn't work like that. Have a 3-month plan, have a 6-month plan. Stick to the plan, train your brain. It's not that difficult. But yes, if you're suffering from actual diabetic issue and you need these medicines, then of course you have to take them. You know, and for which, by the way, everybody needs to get checked, to check their hormones, to see where they're at, especially women.
And with that, it is a wrap on this special edition of Startup Street, Future Female Forward. More news and updates coming up on the other side. Stay tuned.